Yo, what's up, everybody? I am alive and I am in Asia. I'm in Singapore actually doing this video now, and the trip has been going really well. We started off in the Philippines for a couple of days and then hit up Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and I got some sick metal tapes in Malaysia. It was insane. Checked out Basement Records. If you're ever there, you have to go there. You got to make it an appointment usually, book it by appointment. This tiny kind of room full of punk and metal, walls of cassettes, CDs, vinyl, 7 inches, and really nice owner as well. Welcomed us in, so it's great prices too. And yeah, I got a lot of good stuff. I'm just grabbing a quick breakfast here in Singapore in one of the malls. And of course, we got, I guess, like kind of a Malaysian style coffee. Yep, definitely strong stuff. But yeah, let's get into the cassettes I got. Still early in my trip for sure. We got lots more to come. Next up, we're going to be hitting Thailand. Thailand, and then Tokyo, as well as back in the Philippines as well. So one thing I got from Basement Records, had to pick this up, a DVD, and you're gonna see price tags on here, but they're all in like the local Malaysian currency, which was much lower than the Canadian dollar. So this was probably maybe a $10 DVD or something, but this is the True Thrash Fest from 2012 Japan. Got killer bands on here: Abigail, Impaler, and Witchburner, and also Canada's Own Sacrifice on this thing too. So it's actually 2 CDs and a DVD disc. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So next up, I also got a couple of cool 7-inch singles here. Slightly older ones. First up, 2002. Got this comp. Lenskig Stench Volume 2. This is actually on a US label, and it's a bit of a comp, I think, on Human Stench Records. International comp with 2 bands from Kochi, Japan, and a band from Helsinki, Finland, as well, and this came out in 2002. So that was just a quickie. And I got this as well. Actually, I think he gifted me this one from the label. So this Basement Noise compilation from the Basement Records label. This one came out in 2020, so it's pretty recent. Malaysian compilation. Lots of power violence and hardcore bands on this one. Minimum Wage, Final Run, Terrorist Scum, the Papa's Gymnastic Skull Whistling Basement EP right there. That was pretty sick. Didn't get a chance to go out to any shows yet, any concerts, but I am hoping to meet up with one person, a member of the VC in Thailand soon, and maybe check out some stuff in Thailand. I think there's definitely some shows all the time, depending on what day you're around. I would say the hardest thing so far on the trip has been dealing with the heat. Southeast Asia heat is no joke. I mean, there's a lot of humidity. It would be okay if it was dry heat, but it's very, very damp and humid. Kind of changing the shirt every day for sure. All right, now let's get into like an insane amount of sets, like as I stack them up in front of you guys. No joke. This is like 12 cassettes I picked up. All super underground stuff, all bands I never heard of. I mean, I was practically selecting things just from the cover art, asking once in a while what they were, or I was checking on the back to see what country they're from. So I'll go through some of these guys now with you guys. This is just some wild stuff, man. All right, let's see. I don't know if you guys are going to recognize any of this stuff either. But let's start off with this one, Diabolical Ectoplasm. by Destroyer Attack. This is actually Thai cassette, so that's appropriate because that's where I'm heading next. There is the shell on the back. The band, though, themselves is a death metal thrash band from Ecuador on a Thai label, so that one's pretty cool. Got this demo. Let's see what's next here. By Veils, demo 2014. I think these guys are actually Philippines. Yeah, it's hardcore from the Philippines. It says only 40 copies were made of this one. Single-sided EP. There we go. Killer hardcore demo there. Then we got a band I won't be able to say too well. Runta. This is also Philippines, I believe. No, sorry. Doom Sludge Metal Trio from Malaysia, from Kuala Lumpur. And I think it's also on the Basement Records label too. So that's pretty dope. I'm just going to go through these fast. I have not listened to any of these yet. I'm going to be listening. I did bring a cassette deck with me, a little Walkman. So you can check these out. Sacrificer, spelled with a K. I love when metal bands misspell. I think this band is actually from the US. Yeah, this is some thrash from LA. Also on Basement Records. All these were like sealed, brand new CD or cassettes. And honestly, like probably like under $5 each. I did some tape trades as well, which was really cool. Next up we got Pagan Fire and Karumo Circulum. Probably butchering that title right now, but this is also killer. This is from the Philippines, thrash from the Philippines from 2020. Sorry for all the noise here, just doing this at a cafe while I'm on the go. Gonna be flying out today. Alright, here's another one, Lobotomy it's called. Suffers from the green on black disease. I know this from my own personal experience, printing dark green on black. It's not easy. Lobotomy. This is self-released, not on any label. Live in Osaka 2011. Tape came out in 2019. I think the band is from Malaysia as well. Then what do we got next? We got Live in Osaka again. How about that? We got Vault this time. That's pretty killer. This is also Basement Records, I think. Yeah, Basement Records label cassette. Thrash from Japan. 300 copies pressed of this one. Dope. And what's up next? Some Jesus. Anybody got some Jesus? Look at this one. This is a whole discography comp cassette. Came out in 2003 on Tarek Records. Some thrash hardcore, again from Malaysia, I believe. Super cheap, had to pick it up. Executed next up on Cactus Records and Revulsion Records. Again, Malaysian tape, 2013. Hardcore from Jakarta this time, Indonesia. Which maybe I might swing by Jakarta on this trip. We'll see. Doing a bunch of countries, obviously. Next up, I got Raw as Hell. This is a split. Pretty sick looking split here. 2017, Malaysia again on Music Box Productions. Explicit and Exitus. The T. There you go. That's cool. And is that everything? I still got a couple more I got in front of me. Yeah, Sacrifice by Combat Shock. This one looks cool. This is some thrash crossover from Russia, 2017. And last but not least, Beyond Description. Sorry, just looking these up in my Discogs because I already cataloged them. Beyond Description, an Elegy for Depletion set. Punk crossover thrash from Japan from 2013. All right, man. This is a killer haul. Unbelievable. I'm going to show you guys some footage now from the actual shop when we made the visit, and I will see you guys pretty soon on the road. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I got some video footage from the Kuala Lumpur book fair as well, which is one of the reasons why we're out here in Asia. We're checking out all these art book fairs. We got one coming up in Bangkok this weekend, and then one in Tokyo as well that we're going to be checking out. But this was the first of the 3 in Asia that we're checking out on this trip. So there's some pictures and stuff from some zines that I picked up actually at the Kuala Lumpur Art Book Fair 2025. Their 5th year, so if you see the 5, that's what that's all about. Maybe I'll do a separate video later of some of the books I've been picking up too on the trip.